The film begins with a girl climbing onto the roof of a house to kill herself. Her friend tries to stop her, but she does not listen and falls to her death. Her scared friend goes inside the house and sees a message on a mirror: "Pour acid on yourself." The crying girl pours acid on herself, and the scene changes to the present. We see a group of 8 friends who have just entered the same house where the 2 deaths happened. They came for a Halloween party, but their friend tells them this place is really haunted. Years ago, 7 friends came here and played Truth or Dare, and all of them were killed. At first, everyone thinks she is joking. They decide to sit down and play Truth or Dare too. At first, the game is normal. They give each other small tasks to do. But the game gets harder as they keep playing. When a girl is asked if she is cheating on her friend, she waits to answer. But everyone forces her to admit that she is cheating. A fight starts between them, but their other friends calm them down quickly. Steve's turn is next. He chooses a dare and picks a slip of paper that says, "Put your hand on the stove, put your hand on a hot stove." What kind of joke is this? He wouldn't hurt himself. He leaves the dare and tries to pick another paper, but it says he only has 2 minutes to finish his dare. He throws the paper away and picks another one. It says he must finish the dare no matter what. It seems like someone changed all the papers on purpose. Angry, he throws the remaining papers and goes into the kitchen. He is getting a drink from the fridge when the stove turns on by itself and a baby chair starts moving toward him. He is very scared by this. Before he can think or act, the chair hits his leg. Trying to keep his balance, he puts his hand on the hot stove. He quickly tries to lift his hand, but it feels like the stove grabbed him. His hand burns so badly that his skin sticks to it. The stove doesn't turn off, and he cannot move his hand. Tyler screams loudly. Hearing his screams, all his friends run in and are shocked to see him. At first, they thought Tyler was doing his dare, but Tyler says he didn't do it on purpose. He tells his friends everything that just happened. Hearing such a scary story makes them all afraid. They take Tyler away and put medicine on his hand. Everyone wonders if what happened to Tyler was caused by a ghost or if he just imagined it. While they are thinking about this, the TV turns on by itself. A scary voice tells them that they cannot quit the game. This game of Truth or Dare has 3 rounds. They must finish in 48 hours or they will die. While they are still in shock, a piece of paper flies from the table and lands right at Jax's feet. She picks it up and sees that she must eat Tyler's burnt skin stuck to the stove. She doesn't want to do it. Everyone is scared by this. They quickly decide to leave, but then their 2 minutes are up. A timer starts on the TV, causing panic. They quickly try to open the door and escape. But before they can leave, the door slams shut. Every way out of the house is locked, including all windows, doors, and skylights. There is no way out. Seeing this, Tyler realizes that a ghost is controlling everything. There is definitely an evil power here. It wants them to finish the game, or else bad things will happen. Thinking this, he tells Jesse, "You must do your dare if you want us to live." With great effort, they all convince Jesse to go into the kitchen. As soon as they enter, the stove turns on by itself. It is as if the ghost is helping Jesse do her dare. Jesse gathers her courage and picks up a small piece of skin and eats it. It is very hard for her. They think the dare is over. But then a phone starts ringing. When Jessie answers the phone, a scary voice tells her she must eat all the skin on the stove. Only then will the dare be complete. After hearing this, the lights flicker and things start to shake like an earthquake. Everyone gets very scared and they force Jessie to finish her dare. Somehow, she manages to eat all the skin and then starts crying. Her friends comfort her and they all decide they must escape before the next dare. But all the doors and windows are still locked. They try to figure out a way to escape when they hear the piano playing behind them. Scared, everyone looks at the piano. Something is written in red. As they step closer, they see a warning to finish their round. The next dare is for Tyler's childhood friend. He has to grab electrical wires. Suddenly, 2 wires hang down, scaring the boy. Tyler tells him he must grab them, or everyone will be killed. "Just trust me," Tyler says. "As soon as you touch these wires, we will save you." The scared boy grabs the wires, and Tyler quickly uses a blanket to free him from the shock. But the wires have high power. The dare is done, but the boy gets a bad shock. He faints, and foam comes out of his mouth. Everyone panics, thinking their friend is dead, but luckily, the boy wakes up soon after. Another scared friend says, "Enough is enough. We will not play this game anymore." As he speaks, a large mirror opens near him. The boy standing near the mirror, who wanted to run away, gets the next dare. He has to break his own knee. Everyone is terrified, and then they hear something fall. A baseball bat rolls down the stairs. The word "2" is written next to it. Seeing this, they know they have only 2 minutes to do the task. Everyone is scared. 1 minute passes, and the lights start to flash. This means the danger is growing and time is running out. One girl gets brave, picks up the bat, and hits her friend's leg. It causes a bruise but does not break the knee. Things get worse. Just like before, more scary things begin to happen in the house. Scared by this, another girl makes her friend sit down and hits the boy's knee hard, finally breaking his knee. He is in terrible pain and screaming loudly, but no one can help. Seeing this, one girl gets very nervous. She decides to leave the house no matter what. Because she tries to run away and break the rules, the game gets even harder. Many pieces of paper fall from above, giving her a task. She must tell the truth. The question asks if she is a drug addict. She says no. But then she hears a scratching sound. They look back and see the word "Liar" written on a door. This means the girl is lying. Her friends ask her again, "Are you a drug addict?" She says no again. Then she gets a text message that says, "You are a liar, and now you must die." Suddenly, the main door opens. She is happy and walks out, thinking she is free. But right then a sharp spear flies through the door and stabs her stomach. She dies right away. Everyone is terrified. The scene changes to a hospital. They are all in the hospital. Because they are badly hurt and a girl has died, the police step in. The friends try to explain they did not kill her. She was their friend. They tell the police everything that happened. But the police do not believe them. They think the group is lying and planning something bad. Carter is the friend who brought everyone to the house. Addison was very close to him. He is very sad about her death. That is why he watches videos of her on his camera. He is in her room and wants to record things there. As he points his camera at her bed, he sees blood on it. He is scared. Just then, a bloody blanket falls, and Addison's body appears, scaring him. He realizes it is Addison's ghost. When he looks away from the camera, He sees no one there. The word hang appears on the wall. He knows the game followed him home even after his friend died. This writing on the wall is a threat to Carter. Suddenly, the windows and doors lock. Carter bangs on the door loudly, shouting, "Help! Help!" But no one can hear or help him. Suddenly, a rope hangs from the ceiling. Addison's ghost holds the rope and calls Carter over. When he does not walk to the rope moves on its own, wraps around his neck. Carter's camera records all of this by itself. It is clear that an unseen force is controlling the camera, and it sends the video to all his friends. As soon as his friends see the video, they rush to his room. Finding the door locked, they knock hard, but it does not open. They try to break it down, and when the door finally breaks open, they see Carter is dead. Looking at the room, they are horrified. They look at his laptop where it says, "Round 2. Round 1 is over and round 2 is starting." Seeing this, they are terrified. They know they cannot quit the game. So, Alex starts researching the house and the people who lived there. She finds out that the house is really haunted and that a similar game was played there years ago. The whole group was killed except for one girl who survived. This is the same girl from the beginning of the movie who poured acid on herself. They find her home and go ask her about the game. The girl explains that they cannot run from the game and its demons. They must work together to finish it. Otherwise, you will all die. It is best to finish the game inside the haunted house. That way you have a better chance of winning and staying alive. Following her advice, they go back to the house. Ruck is the first to get his dare. The words in the magazine he is reading fade away. Only one sentence is left: rob a gas station. He has to go and rob a gas station. A gun suddenly appears on his bed. He gets very nervous. He wants to go alone, but his friend goes with him. He takes the gun, but tells his friend to wait in the car. He goes inside the gas station with the gun. While he points the gun at the owner, the frightened owner does not give him money. Instead, she takes out her own gun and shoots him. He dies from the first shot. When the friends hear this, they become even more scared and decide to stay inside the haunted house. They will finish their dares and try to save themselves by helping each other survive. The next dare is for Tyler. He has to drink poison. Suddenly, a glass filled with poison appears. To save Tyler, they make a plan. They use a simple trick. They decide to work as a team. Tyler's friend suggests they all share the poison. Before drinking it, they all drink soda to fill their stomachs. Afterward, they drink the poison and quickly throw up. They finish the dare without dying. The next dare is for Maddie. She has to pull out 2 teeth. A tool magically appears for the task, which scares her. Just like Maddie helped Tyler before, Tyler decides to help her. He takes the tool and pulls his own tooth out first. After this, Maddie finds the courage and pulls her tooth, finishing the dare. The next dare is for another girl. She has to shoot herself 3 times. A gun appears. The scared girl picks up the gun. But Maddie says, "No, we will do this dare together. We will take turns pulling the trigger." The girl whose dare it is pulls the trigger, but the gun clicks without firing. Then, her friend tries, and the gun clicks again. Next is Tyler's turn. He knows that since it did not fire twice, it would fire now. She would die. Before she can pull the trigger, Tyler grabs the gun from her. He puts it to his head and shoots himself. The bullet goes through his head, killing him instantly. Now, only one boy is left. He gets a very scary dare. He must get hit by a car. He has 2 minutes to do the dare, but there are no cars outside. His friend decides to help and goes outside to start a car. But the car will not start, and the dare's time runs out. The car then starts moving by itself. The boy was only supposed to get hurt. But because they failed, the car runs him over and kills him. Now only 3 crying girls are left. They hope they will survive. While they are crying, the next dare is for one of the girls. She has to chain herself in the basement. They do not even know where the basement is, and they only have 2 minutes. They spend the whole 2 minutes searching for the basement. Before she can even chain herself up, the dare's time runs out. Since she failed, she gets punished. Suddenly, many cockroaches appear attacking and killing her. Finally, only 2 girls are left and they are terrified. They know the next dare will be harder, and it is true. Alex's dare is to cut off 7 parts of her body. It is a scary dare and time is short. She quickly begins. She pulls out a hair, an eyelash, and a nail. But she still has 4 more parts to remove. Maddie tells her, "Cut off 1 ear. You still have the other one." Poor Alex cannot do it. So Maddie grabs her and cuts off her ear. After that, Maddie holds Alex's hand on the table and cuts off her finger. Even then, there are still body parts left to cut off. What can they do? Maddie decides to sacrifice her own parts to help. She cuts off her own finger and toe for her friend. Now only 1 last body part is left. Desperate, Maddie puts Alex's leg on the table and cuts off her foot, completing the dare. Maddie carries injured Alex and heads to the hospital. She does not know the game is not over. She hasn't gotten her own dare yet. While driving, she keeps talking to Alex. Suddenly, a dare pops up on the car's screen, telling Maddie to kill Alex. Poor Alex is terrified, but she knows that if Maddie does not do it, both will die. It is better if only one of them dies. Alex decides to sacrifice herself because she is in great pain and wants to be free. She tells Maddie to kill her, but Maddie refuses. The dare's time is almost up. Before the time runs out, Maddie makes a choice. She crashes her car into a tree and the screen goes black. We assume they are both dead, but that is not true. Even with a black screen, we hear a girl screaming in pain. This means that at the end of the game, 1 girl survives, but we do not see who it is. This is the end of the movie.